Amendola also keeping her eye on other things that are happening. Okoroc goes back on serve. She was broken last time by Amendola, but now up 3-1. Okoroc just absolutely wearing out Amendola right now. Earlier on court 6, Millie Skelton serving Micah Pierce with a 5-4 advantage. And on court 6, watch this winner by Skelton.
Beautiful backhand down the line pass there on set point. Able to get that first set win 6-4 over Micah Pierce on court 6, who we did not see in the doubles. So that's our first look at court 6 to see Micah Pierce.
So Millie Skelton goes up on Micah Pierce there with that first set victory, and that is yet another opening set victory for the SMU Mustangs. And Millie Skelton, the true freshman out of Great Britain, and the one thing that really showed up when Jeff Navola was recruiting her is her competitiveness, and she showed that off yesterday.
That's Millie Skelton. Hometown is
definitely
Great Britain.
Important was that although she didn't win that match, she was up a set and a break in the second set, and it was down big time after losing the second set, down big time in the third set, but her ability to stay on the court and push that match all the way to the end gave her teammates confidence and got farther along in their matches, that they were able, even though she lost her match 6-4 in the third, they were able to win on the other court. So she kept playing as long as possible, fighting till the end, which sometimes is really important, because if you look down and you see your teammate losing 6-1, 6-2 in the third set, you're like, oh boy, more pressure on me. So seeing her come back and just the scoreboard keep going, gives your teammates time to think about their court more so, and a little bit less pressure down the line.
So they're in court 6, and Micah Pierce on the other side, the sophomore out of New Orleans from Memphis, has been a tough matchup when she's been on the 6 line this season. She's 13-6, an overall mark of 14-6 in dual matchups, so not an easy one for Skelton.
Definitely not. You can see the scoreboard in that first set was 6-4, so just one break going in favor of Skelton.
Skelton trying to keep warm, looking to have similar success in set number 2, and Memphis needs to start making some hay in second sets all across the court, already down 1-0 thanks to the doubles point. And meanwhile, on court number 1, just moments ago, Taylor Johnson able to pick up the victory in set number 1 over Camila Soares, and it was a better matchup than the first time the two got together this week, with Soares losing to Johnson there 6-4 in that opening set, but Johnson gets it done, and that makes it a 5th opening set victory for SMU.
Yeah, SMU looking really strong all across the board here, all the way down. The only court that hasn't finished their first set is court 2, and it's 5-all.
Sliding tee, she's trying to get, and wide. Yeah. She's trying to get to your backhand side. Okay. And it doesn't even matter if you make them as much or anything. I just want her to feel that a little bit. Is the position good?
That was Jeff Navola talking to Taylor Johnson on court 1 about what she needs to do against Camila Soares. And now on to court number 6. And into the net goes Millie Skelton. So Micah Pierce on serve here. Up 15 love. She's got some family here. They support her a lot, traveling all over from their native New Orleans to see Micah play.
Yeah, it's awesome to be able to have support of your family to travel to come watch you play. Definitely a confidence booster knowing you have that support behind you.
Deep lob shots here between these two. Looks like a really even matchup.
Yeah, definitely. And Skelton using her forehand inside out to hit a pretty good approach, but Pierce kept the ball really low at her feet, and Skelton not able to do enough of that volley. Pierce, as you see here, gets a good look at a passing shot and makes Skelton pay. It's just what you want to do on that passing shot, or excuse me, when your opponent's at the net. Get it at their feet and make them pop it up to you to give you an easier shot to try and pass with. Great first serve there for Pierce. She'll look to hold at 40 love here to start off the second set.
Would be big for Pierce. Now, Pierce did win her matchup in that 6th spot with SMU on Monday, but she did not face Skelton. She faced Caroline McGinley, who has been a part of the SMU lineup at times this season. McGinley is out of the lineup today, and Skelton, who played in the 5 slot on Monday, has slid down to 6, so this is a unique matchup for these two. Meanwhile, the top 4 lines, those are all rematches from Monday's regular season action.
Pierce able to hold up love for that first game of the second set, so really important she dropped that first set, but definitely not going away. Holds her serve here, go up 1 love. She'll try to turn things around in the second set.
Pierce really having a great sophomore season. Again, that 14-6 record in dual play after finishing 7-8 in singles play as a freshman. Let's go back to court number 5, where Maya Makorich has been up big on Alice Amendola and is now up 4-1. Amendola is now on serve, trying to stay in it against Makorich. Second serve on the way. This is the closest court to finishing at this point.
I think that was her second serve, actually.
My apologies. Yeah, we just got in late, so.
Yeah.
15-all.
Amendola just looking today like she doesn't have the answer for Makorich. Not able to be aggressive enough to do anything, and just Makorich out hitting her from the baseline.
Is there anything Makorich can do to try to counteract it?
Anything Amendola can do to try to
excuse
counteract?
me, yes, Amendola.
I mean, maybe at this point she's got nothing to lose. She's down to set and 4-1, so take some more chances, take some more risks, throw up some high balls, try and go behind her a little bit, but definitely try and play more aggressive. At this point, like I said, she has nothing to lose. Just go for it. Sometimes you can turn matches around just by playing a little bit looser and going for it. Your opponent's the one with pressure, trying to close out a match. You haven't been playing well, so that might not be her first instinct to play ultra aggressive, but got to give yourself a chance and try and shake things up.
Court's playing in a little over the baseline. Just a patient point by both, and it is Makorich that flinches 30-all.
Amendola still seems just happy to grind it out from the baseline. Not playing. I know it's definitely not her game style to play ultra aggressive, but even just trying to take a few more balls up the line, down the line, to just give her a different look, a different